Yesterday we saw the two semi-finals of the 2025 World Darts Match Play at the Winter Gardens, Blackpool, to find out who will contest the 2025 final. And both semi-finals were absolutely stacked with quality. The first one, James Wade 20, Johnny Clayton 18, went to extra time, overtime, whatever you want to call it. What a game of darts. James Wade constantly put Johnny Clayton to the sword, and then Johnny Clayton found an answer. Johnny Clayton was 16-10 down with one leg away from victory for James Wade. 6 legs on the spin took it into 16 all, and then James Wade won 4 out of the last 6 legs in extra time to put Johnny Clayton out of the World Match Play. James Wade, though, probably should have got the game done earlier. Johnny Clayton was like 4 or 5 legs behind twice in the match, and James Wade should have adjusted his lead even more in the match, but Johnny Clayton found a way, scrapped around to take it into overtime, and then nearly beat James Wade in the semi-final. And then the second semi-final, Luke Littler 17, Josh Rock 14. What a game. That man, or that kid, Luke Littler, pinned the 9-darter 180, 180, 60, 51, double 15. Unbelievable. 9-dart heaven for Luke Littler at the World Match Play. And he completely and utterly dominated Josh Rock from about leg 14, roughly. Josh Rock won the first session 5-0, by the way. People probably won't even mention that, but Josh Rock was 5-0 up after the first break. Littler then came into his own, and the gap started to get smaller and smaller and smaller before Luke Littler obviously led the semi-final. And he goes into the final in great spirit. We saw his first round game against Ryan Searle in terms of the utter quality, and then obviously his other round matches where he had to show grit and desire to get through and obviously get comebacks. Those are the two semi-finals then. James Wade 20, Johnny Clayton 18, Luke Littler 17, Josh Rock 14. Those two, James Wade and Littler, will contest the 2025 World Match Play final. Prediction for the final will be out in a few hours' time. But yeah, those two are the semi-finals. James Wade getting the job done against Johnny Clayton in overtime. Luke Littler winning his semi-final by 3 clear legs. Let me know your thoughts on the two semi-finals. And yeah, both had quality. Obviously, 9-data was hit. And yeah, I think we are in store for an epic World Match Play final. Can James Wade win the World Match Play? He got into his 10th World Match Play semi-final. Can he pick up the Phil Taylor Trophy, or will this man Luke Littler do it on only his second appearance at the World Match Play? Last year got beat by Van Gogh in round 1. Can Luke Littler go all the way at